Welcome back to the Declarative Academy. In this Winter 26 update, we're zooming in on development life cycles, what's new, why it matters, and how these changes help you deliver higher quality releases with less friction. We'll walk through DevOps testing inside DevOps Center, see how Agentforce Testing Center fits neatly into that same workflow, look at new Apex Guru insights for code quality, explore DX Inspector for spotting metadata drift, cover faster flow test execution from the CLI, and finish with some powerful upgrades to Agentforce DX for building and debugging AI agents. As always, we'll wrap up with a short quiz. Before we get started, a quick reminder. To keep your Salesforce Architect certification current, you need to complete all 5 units in this maintenance module by the due date shown in your profile. This content is aimed at certified architects, but is useful for anyone who wants to stay current with how Salesforce development is evolving. Let's start where testing already leaves DevOps Center. DevOps testing is now generally available, and it brings AI-powered testing and quality checks into a single, unified experience. Instead of juggling separate tools, you can manage all your test assets in one place, both native Salesforce tests and partner solutions. Define quality gates that block risky changes, run test suites on demand or as part of a pipeline, and review results without leaving DevOps Center. In real terms, that means release managers, testers, and architects are all working from the same source of truth. Fewer surprises in production, and a consistent definition of good enough across teams. To get started, you install the DevOps Testing Managed package, assign either the DevOps Testing Manager or user permission set, along with DevOps Center access, then head to Setup to register test assets, group them into suites, and connect them to your release process. The payoff is consistency and confidence. Every change is measured against the same visible quality bar. From there, Salesforce extends the model to AI with direct integration between DevOps testing and Agentforce Testing Center. This means agent tests live in the same lifecycle as everything else. You can assign and run agent tests, apply quality gates, and review results right alongside your existing test suites. This is especially valuable when agents orchestrate actions across Apex, flows, or external systems. You're no longer treating AI as a special case. You're validating behavior before production and catching regressions early. Available in Lightning Experience across most major editions, this integration lets you extend established ALM practices to AI without inventing an entirely new process. Next up is Apex Guru. The easiest way to think about it is as a built-in performance coach for your Apex code. It highlights common anti-patterns, things like SOQL in loops, inefficient filters, heavy string operations, or excessive debug logging, and gives you concrete recommendations to fix them. You'll find Apex Guru under Scale Insights in Setup, where you can review findings, drill into problem areas, and decide what to tackle first. For customers with access, it's available at no additional cost, making it a practical addition to code reviews and CI checks. The end result is cleaner, more predictable Apex that behaves better under real-world load. Now let's talk about environment awareness. DX Inspector gives you a live view of metadata changes in Scratch orgs and sandboxes, helping you spot drift before it turns into a deployment issue. A small panel at the top of the org shows where you're working, and the Changes tab gives you a consolidated view of what's been modified. You can hide it when you don't need it, and bring it back when you're preparing a deployment or tracking down unexpected behavior. For architects, this becomes a lightweight way to keep environments clean and reduce those classic "it works in my org" moments. You'll need the customized application permission, and you'll use it in Lightning Experience within Scratch orgs. Running flow tests from the Salesforce CLI. Flow testing has also become much more CLI friendly. Starting with Salesforce CLI version 2.85.7, you can run and retrieve flow test results using the same pattern you already use for Apex. The logic run test command executes tests, and logic get test pulls back the results. You can target specific flow tests using the expanded test flag, filter by category, run asynchronously for faster feedback, or switch to synchronous mode when you want immediate results. This brings flow tests fully into automated pipelines and makes it much easier to include them in DevOps testing suites and quality gates. Finally, let's look at Agentforce DX. Most Agentforce DX commands are now generally available and work through both the CLI and the VS Code extension. All agent commands are just in time, meaning the CLI automatically installs any required plugins the first time you use them. For debugging, the agent preview command, currently in beta, lets you interact with a live agent directly in VS Code. If you add the Apex debug flag, you'll also capture an Apex debug log whenever the agent executes Apex, which you can then open in Apex Replay Debugger to trace behavior step by step. Test generation has improved too. When you generate test specifications, you're prompted for extra details so you can assert response quality, include conversation history for context, and, in verbose mode, retrieve JSON showing which actions were invoked, Apex, flows, and objects. You can also activate or deactivate agents directly from the CLI or VS Code, giving you fast control over availability. Together, these tools make AI agents a first-class citizen in your development lifecycle, not an afterthought. That's all you need to know. Let's consolidate the leaves with the quizzes. Question 1. What's the main benefit of DevOps testing in DevOps Center? A. Faster trigger development. B. Centralized tests, quality gates, and results. C. Replacing the Salesforce, CLI/D, automatic conflict resolution. Correct answer. B. DevOps testing standardizes how quality is measured and enforced across releases. Question 2. Why integrate Agentforce Testing Center with DevOps testing? A. To generate users automatically. B. To remove DX projects. C. To replace Apex tests. D. To validate agent behavior before deployment. Correct answer. D. Agent tests run in the same pipeline and gates as everything else. Question 3. What does Apex Guru help identify? A. Unused UI components. B. Apex anti-patterns and performance risks. C. Missing permissions. D. Visual force rendering issues. Correct answer. B. It highlights inefficient or risky Apex patterns and suggests fixes. Question 4. What problem does DX Inspector help solve? A. Tracking metadata changes and drift. B. Monitoring governor limits. C. Generating test data. D. Automating onboarding flows. Correct answer. A. DX Inspector surfaces metadata changes so you can manage environments reliably. Question 5. Which commands run and retrieve flow test results from the CLI? A. Flow run test. Flow get test. B. Logic run test. Logic get test. C. Apex run test. Apex get test. D. Test run logic. Test get logic. Correct answer. B. These commands bring flow tests into the same automation flow as Apex. Question 6. How does Agentforce DX support AI agent development? A. By writing Apex automatically. B. By removing version control. C. By limiting agents to sandboxes. D. By providing CLI commands, debugging, and rich test tooling. Correct answer. D. Agentforce DX gives you end-to-end tools to build, test, debug, and optimize agents. Key takeaways. To wrap up, DevOps testing standardizes how you prove quality. Agentforce Testing Center extends that discipline to AI agents. Apex Guru helps keep Apex efficient at scale. DX Inspector reduces environment drift. Flow tests now fit cleanly into CLI-driven automation. And Agentforce DX completes the picture with strong tooling for agent development. Together, these updates help you ship with more confidence and fewer surprises, exactly what you want as an architect. Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, give the video a like, subscribe for more admin-friendly Salesforce tutorials, and drop any questions in the comments. We read them all. See you in the next one.